Wow, that first half, man. Amazing. Harry Kane's blazing. Performance was amazing. Tottenham versus Huddersfield. Aaron Mooy can't pay his mama's bills. I'm just talking about Tottenham versus Huddersfield. Aaron Mooy can't pay his mama's bills. Had a dreadful performance, but seriously, it couldn't be any worse. I'm talking about how Huddersfield conceded more goals than they ever did in the entire campaign so far. I guess they're playing against top 8 opposition, so I know that they had a lot of friction within the fans. I heard a lot of boos coming from the stands, but they really had to choose which side to root for. Was it Tottenham? They were playing really well on the counter-attack. I know that they'll be dropping them. I'm talking about Huddersfield shattering down to earth. They felt like they were so high once you started in the Premier League, but you know what you really deserve. Your defense is kind of leaky. First shout out to your goalkeeper. God damn. Just doing things so silly. Like you're trying to play through the speakers. Like you're trying to do something like be a sweeper. But your sweeper was ineffective. You pass it down to some right back, Trippier, and he just simply headed to Harry Kane. And Harry Kane simply had so much space. And then he came in just to slot the goal in the bottom corner. Damn, so easy. And the goal was greasy. Telling you about the second one too. Ben Davies, ALLURN. You know that the flow is like gravy. So nice and tasty, enticing. Make sure the freestyle ain't frightening. I feel sorry for Aaron Mooy because he was meant to perform. But the thing is that it just made me yawn. I'm talking about the second half in particular. The first half was so class. I'm just talking about the third goal. Made me feel like that Harry Kane really should get some ass tonight. He man of the match. Proud of him. But I'm not aroused with him because I'm not gay, even though I voted yes for the same-sex marriage. Okay, talking about how people like to go rogue. ALLURN never had his arms fold because you know I'm feeling good and it's so open to any sort of idea. Everyone knows that Harry Kane's form is smoking. He the king of the crop. Best striker in England. Won't stop. Scoring goals is just too simple. Telling about how he is superstar with credentials. Just like the beat that I'm rapping on. Touche like Lupe. Everybody knows that you fake like a toupee. Make sure that I got nice teeth like I just used toothpaste. Talking about Harry Kane like a hurricane, but no natural disaster. Talking about Huddersfield, they didn't play that bad, but you know the second half really didn't matter. I felt like I was going to fall into a snooze. Daylight savings going to come through for the Sydney-siders. Talking about how you try and rid me, but you can't hide your pride, because you know that one day you're going to die. Tottenham going to challenge for the title, but what happened to Manchester City and United? They're the bigger rivals. I guess Tottenham are going to come third, telling about how everybody thought it's absurd to see me freestyle. And everybody knows that I'm going to do this like I'm in D now, off the truth. Arsenal not going to make top 4 this season because it's way too packed. I rap 2-pack. You just had 2 packs of beer because you felt so drunk. Got the camera flashes in your eyes. Make sure everybody despise what I really do. Shout out to Aaron Mooy. Taking off the 60th minute because his coach had a clue he wouldn't really influence the game. I'm sorry. You should hang your head in shame. Nah, I'm just being a bit harsh. Telling about how he really could have been the landmark. He was okay, but Tottenham was just too clinical, especially that second goal. Yeah, just one-touch football. It's kind of like Barcelona FC. But the thing is, it really surprised me because Arsenal should really play in that game. Tottenham become Arsenal. I know it's off the chain. I know it's kind of weird. Things have changed a lot since the top 4 days where Arsenal would go Champions League every season, but right now it's Tottenham now. It's like a switch over. Tell you about how everybody feels spitting hot now, but you know that I want your bitch over. Yeah, she helped me celebrate. I tell you about how everybody had the inner state, like you really want to have some real estate. But right now I'm at home in the real estate. I just realized that Tottenham, 2 games in a row, so damn dominant. I just know I had to go. It's the nice flow. It's the highlights reel. It's free goals. Make sure you know how I had a free vote for the same sex. How did I talk about same sex? I know that I had the nameless ideas, talking about how people want IKEA. Anyway, in Sydney, daylight savings coming at 2 a.m. and I'm going to get 1 hour less of sleep, but I know I'm really afraid that I can't get enough sleep, so I remain so brave and composed when I rap. Yeah, Huddersfield doing well, but the performance today was crap. Not really. Tottenham just too dominant. And you know that you better respect the conglomerate. I'm talking about the top 5. Huddersfield finally fell down to earth. Telling about how you thought you had to survive, but you know that you put in hard work. Yeah, it was just a high reflection for them. Their keeper was doing some really silly schoolboy mistakes. But Huddersfield, I guess it's a good learning curve for them. This is the Premier League, so that's what happened. Things happen like that. Tottenham is too dominant. Harry Kane, man. Harry Kane. King Kane. Damn. Damn. Damn.